F2 Mathematics. Name Soti Fena Sol. Date 2nd of April 2021. Index number. Candidate signature. Term 1. School. Anago Maths Online. Answer all the questions in the spaces provided below each question. Evaluate. And question number 2. A matatu traveling at 56 kilometers per hour take 2.5 hours to move from town A to town B. Find the distance between towns A and B. You can press pause and have a go at those two questions. And when you're ready to see the answers, you can press play again. Welcome back. Evaluate. What we want to do, we want to use bit mass. So we look, is there a bracket? No, there's no brackets. Is there indices? No, there's no indices. Is there divide? Yes, there's a divide there and there's a divide there. So we divide first. Minus 8 divided by 2, it gives you minus 4. 56 divided by 7, it gives you 8. Is there a multiply? Yes, there is a multiply. 12 times 9 minus 4 times 6 and 8 times 2. So we'll do 12 times 9, you get 108. Minus 4 times 6, it gives you minus 24. After that, is there an add or subtract? Yes, and we can do that in any order. Minus 4 plus 108 minus 24, it gives you 80. 8 times 2, it gives you 16. And 80 divided by 16, it gives you 5. Question number 2. A matatu traveling at 56 kilometers per hour take 2.5 hours to move from town A to town B. Find the distance between towns A and B. First thing, we need to get this formula I've put there on the right hand side. I've circled it. The distance is the speed times the time. Distance is speed times time. The speed is 56 kilometers per hour and the time is 2.5 hours. So 56 times 2.5, it gives you 140 kilometers for the distance. And I've got there some pictures of a matatu, so you can see what a matatu looks like. Very nice. Question number 3. Determine the gradient and the coordinates of the x and y intercepts of the line whose equation is 2y plus 3x equals to 1. To determine the gradient, we want to arrange the formula to look like y equals to mx plus c, where m is the gradient and c is the intercept on the y-axis. So we rearrange that formula, that equation, to make y the subject. So plus 3x, it goes to the right, it becomes minus 3x. It's times 2, so we divide by 2. So we divide minus 3 by 2, and we divide 1 by 2. So minus 3 over 2 and plus 1 over 2. So the gradient would be minus 3 over 2. So your gradient is minus 3 over 2. We substitute x equals to 0. We want to get the intercept on the y-axis. So when x is 0, minus 3 over 2 times 0 is 0 plus a half. That gives us y to be half. So the y-intercept is 0 for x and a half for y. To get the x-intercept, we put y equals to 0. So 0 is equals to minus 3 over 2x plus a half. Minus 3 over 2x goes to the left. It becomes 3 over 2x equals to a half. It's times 3 over 2. So x is half divided by 3 over 2, which gives you 1 over 3. So the x-intercept is 1 over 3, 0. So your three answers, m is minus 3 over 2, x-intercept 1 over 3, 0, and y-intercept 0, half. Question number 4. Find the correct to 3 significant figure the value of 1 over 6.43 plus 2 over 3.56 plus 1 over 8.51. So what you want to do is you use a Casio graphics calculator FXCG50. instead of using a 4-figure table. Let's use the modern technology. So 1 over 6.43 plus 2 over 3.56 plus 1 over 8.51. That gives you 0.8348. And to three significant figure, you put a line after the third number, 1, 2, 3. Put a line after the third number. 8 is bigger than 1, you round it, bigger than 5, you round it to 1, and you add it to 4. So 4 plus 1, it gives you 5. So 0.835. Or you can find out 1 over 6.43 plus 2 over 3.56 plus 1 over 8.51, and you add all three of them, and you get the same answer. Okay, here is question number 5, which we're going to do. Question number 5, without using mathematical tables, evaluate. 27 can be written as 3 times 3 times 3, which is 3 to the power 3, because there's 1, 2, 3 of them, 3 to the power 3. 81, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 to the power 4. 16 is the same as 2 to the power 4. So we replace 27 with 3 to the power 3, and the 2 over 3 stays the same. We replace 81 with 3 to the power 4, and replace 16 with 2 to the power 4. Now, because we are multiplying these powers, 3 will cancel with 3, you're left with 2. So it's 3 squared. This 4 will cancel with that 4, and this 4 will cancel with that 4. So you're left with 2 over 3 to the power minus 1, which is 1 over 2 over 1 over 1 over 3 over 2, which will give you 2 over 3. So 9 times 2 over 3, 9 times 2 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Here's question number 6, 7, and 8. You can press pause and have a go at the question, and when you're ready, you come back. Welcome back. Question number 6. The diagonals of a rhombus measure 9.2 centimeters and 7.5 centimeters respectively. Calculate the area of the rhombus. I've put here on the right hand side the formula to find the area of a rhombus. Area is half times A times B, where A and B are the diagonals. And below is another formula for area of a rhombus and another formula. We're going to use the first one at the top. So I've drawn the rhombus there, 9.2 and 7.5. So the area is half times 9.2 times 7.5. It gives you 34.5 centimeters squared. Question number 7. A man is 3 times as old as his daughter. In 12 years' time, he will be twice as old as his daughter. Find the present age. Let the daughter's age be equals to x years. The father's age is 3 times, so it will be 3x years. So in 12 years' time, the father's age would be that 3x plus 12. 3x plus 12. The daughter's age in 12 years' time, it would be x plus 12. So the father's age is twice, because it says twice. So it will be 2 times the daughter's age. The daughter's age is x plus 12, 2 times x plus 12 years. So the two fathers' age are the same. So 3x plus 12 is equals to 2 bracket x plus 12. I'm going to solve that equation. Remove the bracket. 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 12 is 24. Plus 2x goes to the left, it becomes minus 2x. And plus 12 goes to the right, it becomes minus 12. 3x minus 2x is x. 24 minus 12 is 12. So the daughter's age is 12. The father's age would be 3 times 12, which would be 36 years. Question number 8. Use logarithm tables to evaluate. We're not going to use logarithm tables. We're going to use the modern graphics calculator. So you put that in your calculator. See how I've put it in the calculator? 37 squared times 0.0168 over 75.63. That gives you the answer. And you will round it to 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. You put a line. 9 is bigger than 5, so you change it to 1 and add it to 5. So 5 plus 1, it gives you 6. So 0.7426. So these days, instead of using logarithm tables, you use a calculator. That's the future.